What is up, everybody? I have a feeling that we're going to be using the wood chipper emote. What is up, everybody? A lot today. So, yeah. All right, let's get started.
Eiley gets real. Talk slick, better keep it sealed. T's hot, mask off. Let's go.
It seems as though the more that
Step in the chat, it's the final bell. Sally in black, got receipts from hell. Drama queen, nah, I'm the drama dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life, well I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's the law code reaper. Feel that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I did too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Law code reaper, sign a deal. Who's next up? I smell that fear. You built a lie, I built a career. DMs leak like a faucet broke. Your truth is a joke and I ain't provoked. Clickbait queens, you all look shook. I don't need edits, I wrote the book. Fake apologies, you can keep that mess. I wear black cause I bury the BS. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Fill that tea, call it out. Fake get caught when the reaper's out. Say my name, say it loud. Sally don't play, she calls the cloud. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Law code reaper, sign the deal. Reap what you post. Sally knows. You talk, I show. Law code reaper, end of the show.
I don't. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I have to fix this camera like every damn day, bro. Can you, like, behave? Possibly? We good now? All right, we're good. Shit. What's going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Okay, just to let y'all know, we have a couple of announcements before we get started. The first announcement is wait, today is Tuesday, right? Today's Tuesday, right? Yes. Okay. Ken will be here tomorrow. I don't think he's staying for the whole show, but we're gonna talk our differences out tomorrow. So, just to let y'all know, that's happening. Number two, a certain somebody is calling my channel a deep dive bullshit channel. I haven't done one deep dive yet on this channel. All I've done so far is react content. There's a difference between a deep dive and a react content. React content is you watch a video, you give your commentary, you give your opinions on it, etc., etc. A deep dive requires a whole lot of receipts, a whole lot of digging, and it's best to make a damn Google Doc and work off of that. That's a deep dive. So if you're going to put me down from what I'm doing over here, get your facts right first. Know what the fuck you're talking about. That's all I can say. At least get the terms right. You know, I do reaction. So, just FYI. If you did deep dives on your original channel, wouldn't be dead as fuck. I used to do deep dives all the fucking time. And my channel's dead because I haven't been there in, shit, like a month? I haven't been there in like a month? So, but yeah, I'm going to eventually do deep dives. I can tell you now, my deep dives will last more than 2 hours. most likely deep dives are going to be on the weekends. Most likely. So that's when those will happen. So you mean what Kristen Nart does, right? Chris does a combination of deep dives and react content. Depends on what he's talking about. I know he's been deep diving the ACC very well. Him, Beckett, and Diesel have been working very well together in that sector. Love Kristen Nart. Shout out Kristen Nart and Diesel and Beckett from Cope and Seeth. Yeah, KT Lady knows. That's how I found Xylee. She did a deep dive on Mysterious Tea. Ugh, that bitch. Don't get me started on her. Ugh. Okay, so what we got going on today is, let me switch scenes so I can show ya. Bam. What we got going on today is we have a Dinky Jabo video. YouTuber, 270K subscribers, and it's I can't believe when I saw this hit my timeline on YouTube, I was like, what? TikTok's incest problem is worse than you think. DaddyDaughterDreamTeam. So I went and looked for DaddyDaughterDreamTeam. DaddyDaughterDreamTeam is so well known that like Google was like, okay, listen, here's the tea. This is what people are canceling them for. Google was like, okay, bitch, I got you. Here's the tea. This is what they're canceling them for. I was like, what? So I was like, of course, I have to watch it. I want to ruin y'all's lives one soul at a time. So, yeah. So just if you are a green name, make sure you have the wood chippers together because I have a feeling we're going to need it. So, yeah. Yeah, mama's the bomb. It's going to be crazy. All right, real quick, just to let y'all know, we are 85 out of 150 saved souls, aka gifted memberships for the Rise and Fall of Boogie. When we get done with the Boogie one, I'm putting up a goal. I haven't determined how many memberships the goal is going to be, but I'm putting up a goal. I might not even do it as memberships. I might do it as monetary. Don't know yet. I'll figure it out. But when this goal is fulfilled, then we're going to put out a goal for me going goth for an episode. I am not excited about this at all. I have to go and buy this damn makeup, so just know a lot of my makeup going to be cheap as hell. All right? FYI, I'm not going out and buying a bunch of makeup just to wear it once. Glock loaded, that's so... Glock loaded, I love you. Glock, I love you and hate you all at the same time, bro, because you get some bangers out sometimes. His hair is like Billy's. Well, how it used to look. Poor Billy. Listen, I feel bad because I wasn't there for Billy last night because I had so many coughing fits that I just really couldn't be there in the moment for Billy. I couldn't be there for Billy like he needed, you know, and I feel really bad about that. The rise and fall of Billy's hair. Shut the fuck up. And now I sound like a pterodactyl. Oh, fuck. I did good, though. Within 2 hours, I only had 2 strikes. I didn't get that third one because I muted. Thank you. Darth Omega says, rip Billy's hair. I got a hold of my contact at the CIA. They're taking his sister in for international crime. True. Glockland was like, that made me laugh so hard when I see that last Listen, Billy, I love you. I do. You're like a little brother to me. I love you to death. But I'm sorry. That motherfucking haircut is criminal, bro. That is criminal. All right? Criminal. But that's all right, though. We love you. Mad love. It'll grow out. It'll grow out, bro. It'll grow out. Yeah. She was drunk, Maui, and he was like, you know what? Just let her finish it. It doesn't fucking matter at this point. He said it all right there on the stream. All right, put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to get started with this I'm so scared to watch video. Oh, by the way, oh yes, I stole my husband's, so my husband does Factor, right? And I stole his pumpkin spice protein shakes. I saw that he got pumpkin spice in his pack, and I was like, give those to me. You know those belong to me. They shall be mine. Give them up, motherfucker. So he gave me all his pumpkin spice protein shakes. Because he knows. I don't play when it comes to that. All right. Well, he talks kind of slow. I should be able to do it 1.25 without the CCs. Valerie, welcome to Band World. Thank you.
It seems as though the more the Daddy and Daughter Dream Team tries to cover their tracks and act like an innocent family, the worse everything gets and the more is unveiled. And that continues to ring true because some of the stuff we'll cover in this video is far worse than even I thought that it would ever get. Before we get into that though, be sure to subscribe to the channel so that I can feed my 9 children. Which, yeah, I kept that under wraps, I know, I'm sorry for deceiving you all.
Okay, I gotta do CCs on him. All right, there we go.
But in between this video and the last one, I've given birth to 9 kids with a 10th on the way. So obviously, you know,
Jesus Christ, thank you. What are you doing?
I need to take care of my children, and your subscriptions would be very much appreciated in helping me do so. I have always wondered, like, to anyone with a cat, can they say that they have 9 cats because they have, like, it has 9 lives, doesn't it?
Yes, they are your children. Look at that baby. That's the most important part of the video. Hold on.
Me do so. I have always wondered, like, to anyone with a cat, can they say that they have 9 cats because they have, like, it has 9...
I want one of those so bad because they are so ugly. They're cute. The only thing about these cats here is they're very, very, very energetic. And if you don't give them a partner, they will literally... And then if you don't give them a partner and put stuff on the walls for them to climb and jump around, they will quite literally tear your house up out of boredom. But they're so ugly, they're cute.
Lives, done it. So technically, 9 kids. Now, before you get it twisted, me and my kids, Prince here, we're not like the Daddy and Daughter Dream Team, right? Which, I mean, you'd fucking hope so. We should probably start talking about those two now, actually. So, here's the viral video of Sarah that has been everywhere the past few days.
Outraged and upset that people think we're a couple. Well, we are, but we also don't understand why people see the worst. Coming on here raging.
Did this bitch just say that we are? She's talking about her father, guys. FYI, she's talking about her father. Man, they're doing the same shit that the Thorpes did when they first hit the goddamn scene. The Thorpes did the same rage bait bullshit to get on Destiny, to get on anybody with any kind of fucking, platform. They did the exact same thing, and now they're trying to go around telling everybody, you shouldn't say that about us, you shouldn't say that about us. Really? Because we have whole ass videos of you talking about it. How are we supposed to not think that doesn't happen with the words y'all use out of your fucking mouths? Chanpon knows, hell yeah.
So, here's the viral video of Sarah that has been everywhere the past few days.
Outraged and upset that people think we're a couple. Well, we are, but we also don't understand why people see the worst. Coming on here raging at people won't help, so why should we waste everyone's time? I get that some people aren't as affectionate as we are, but taking the leap from hugging and being close to each other all the time to that is absolutely the biggest stretch.
So this video obviously went viral because it is them admitting that they are a couple. It's not really taken Einstein to figure that one out. However, the thing is, that clip is obviously from a larger video, which I cannot find anywhere. I don't even know when it was filmed or how old it is, because these guys just have so much content that comes out so constantly that you can barely keep up with any of it. Every breath they take, every step they take, every piss they do, and every time they moo, they're recording it. I also want to be clear off the bat, for those who haven't seen my previous videos on these two, this couple, the last one got age restricted, so you might not have seen it. For those people, don't you worry, the girl you
I didn't even know he put out a previous video about this. Okay. Because I'm completely subscribed to him.
just watched is called Sarah, and she is the daughter in the Dad and Daughter Dream Team TikTok channel. The dad is called Patrick. Here's some footage of him.
So, Sarah.
Yeah. What are you doing? What? What is this?
Sarah, will you wear this ring as a sign and a promise to God and to me to remain pure until the day you're married?
Oh, that's the promise ring bullshit. That's the purity ring bullshit. I mean, listen, I know families who have done that with their daughters, and there ends up being like a daddy-daughter dance where they have a bunch of girls and the dads are there, and the whole thing is like a big-ass ceremony for the dads to give the girls the purity rings, aka you're promising to stay pure until the day you get married, blase, blase, blah. Basically, what that's all about. Yeah, so it's basically the ring before the engagement ring before the wedding ring. That's what that is.
And long story short, they make a lot of content where they're very incestuous and way too close. I'm sure we'll see some of that today. If you're at all interested, I recommend you give my other videos a watch so that you know the context behind all this. For those who are already clued up though, we'll move on.
Yes, Darth Omegas, you're actually correct. Yeah, I do too, and it's usually the cult style side of Christianity. You're very correct. Very correct. Listen, here's what I do on my off time. If I'm not watching period pieces of like the Tudor age or like you know, like UK stuff, or I love or reality TV, because I'm a reality TV whore. I love documentaries of cults and different religions. I love documentaries on cults and different religions. And yeah, that's some crazy shit out there.
I feel as though the couple comment in this video was like, it's very obviously not her admitting like, yeah, we are a couple, we're boyfriend, girlfriend, we date each other, we shag each other. It's a completely normal thing that me and my father do, just to trust each other. It's how every daughter and dad learn to trust each other. It's definitely her in like some weird, patronizing, fucking pretentious way being like, yeah, we are a couple, but just because we're a couple doesn't mean we need to be romantic. We're a couple in the same way the Rizzle Kicks are a couple. None of you will get that reference. We're a couple in the same way that Joe...
The fuck is the Rizzle Kicks?
Lanson and Brea, right? We just work together. We're almost business partners, right? And we do really sick raps. This ain't a watches and Omnitrix. Except, to be fair, they do make raps, but they're all fucking AI and greatly disturbing. My confusion is like, if you want to dispel the myth that you two are fucking, why would you go on camera and be like, yeah, you know what, guys? We are a couple. This isn't...
I don't get it either. I used to say the same goddamn thing to Grace Thorpe. I used to say the same thing to her. Like, if you don't want people to think y'all are doing things together, then why do you word the shit the way you word it? It makes no goddamn sense. I can't wait. One of these days, Grace Thorpe is going to be separated from her father, and I feel like there's going to be a big expose there. I really, really do. Oh, Rizzle Kicks are a music duo? Oh, okay. Thank you, Chris. I didn't know that.
8 Mile with Eminem, where you can just say your deepest, darkest secrets and expect people to go, oh, all right, fair enough. You know what, you're admitting it. Maybe not in the way that we expected, but because you said that, we'll lay off you a little bit. We'll fuck off now. We got what we want. That's why I feel like it's just a pretty deliberate provocation of the TikTok algorithm and what they know will get people talking. I wouldn't even doubt if this was written by Patrick himself. There are some videos we'll watch later on where they talk at the same time. Well, Sarah's talking, supposedly, but then Patrick is mouthing her words, which very obviously displays that there is a script that he has written there. I want to show you some stuff that I missed in my other pieces of coverage on this fucking strange family, and also, if you don't know who they are, this will pretty much explain everything for you. Alright, Naz, first of all...
Wait. They're just a father-daughter trying to have fun, y'all are reaching. Always staring at her body. Why is he looking at her butt? Bro, that's your kid. What the fuck are you doing?
Alright, Naz, first of all, the copyrighted music is not the biggest issue with this video, but monetization-wise, it definitely is. So make sure you change that out and put, I don't know, is there like, some sort of, like, put on some royalty-free incest music. Whatever you deem that to be.
No, he did not say royalty-free incest music. I am so over you so far. God damn it.
Put that in and we'll see what, and the viewers will judge you accordingly. For everyone who isn't my editor, however, I'd say pay close attention to what you're watching here, but you probably don't want to do that. I certainly fucking don't. I mean, he's creeping on her the same way that, like, a weird, creepy old man would creep on a young woman on, like, the fucking train or something. It's not something you'd ever expect from a father and daughter. I mean, you'd think, ideally, if you're a woman, the last person to be staring at you like that would be your own fucking father. And I don't think there is an innocent way to explain shit like that away. Like, maybe, yeah, 1 or 2 screenshots where it's, like, an awkwardly timed look.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I want to go back to an older video where he explains who they are. Okay, there's that one. Okay, so this one should actually explain terrifying TikTok dad dates his daughter. Okay, let's watch this one so we get so we know about them. Because this one jumps in the middle of it. Let's do this one.
Daddy and Daughter Dream Team have recently become TikTok's most uncomfortable account for precisely the reason that you're probably thinking of based on the account name alone. And recently they've gone crazy viral with exposés garnering tens of millions of views. So I thought we'd hop in here, have a gander, and figure out exactly what's going on. Before that though, have a look at this wee thing.
Okay, good. Yeah, this is the video. This is the video we're gonna watch. Because that one jumped in the middle. I thought he did. Usually he does a pretty good job background thing. So he didn't do that. So we're gonna go into this video instead. All right. So she's RG Gamer! You are diabolical. Wood chippers in the chat for RG. Wood chippers in the chat for RG. I'm just saying. Bruh. What's up, RG? How you doing today? You're going to be one of the chatters I miss being in this time slot. I'm going to tell you right now, buddy.
You were sent over to us. It's a makeshift 100k plaque because YouTube wouldn't send over my actual one. Is it going to focus? Is that focused? I'm not sure, but it says congrats on 100k on it, which is lovely. The reason they did it is because YouTube is not sending me my actual one because my Onision video like 8 months ago got taken down, and apparently if a video of yours gets taken down for violating community guidelines, which it didn't, but that was a whole discussion then, you can't get your plaque for like a year. So I need to wait a couple more months before I get it, which is a real shame because I was really genuinely looking forward to getting that plaque, but
YouTube, they're dickheads. Okay, we're about to get into it.
Either which way, big up to that first 100k who subscribed to the channel. Something that you should be doing right now. Even if you're already subscribed, just unsub for the sake of resubbing.
Okay, I know y'all gonna miss me, goddammit, but listen, if you can't make it at the 4 a.m. time slot, watch the VOD. Leave a comment. Watch the VODs and leave a comment. I'm gonna be doing content like this. There will be deep dives on the weekend. Matter of fact, I'm currently kind of working on one, but it's kind of slow going because it's a lot. But, yeah. So, just FYI.
Immediately, and if you're not, then get on that. Anyways, let's look at this 10 million view video.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah and this is my dad Patrick.
We love to dance together.
And lip sync.
And get a little crazy sometimes.
Well, you do that normally.
You call me crazy?
If the shoe fits.
True. Anyway, we want to share that love with all of you.
And we're super close too, so this is easy for us.
So, enjoy the content.
And let's all have fun together.
This is some corny shit. Oh my god.
Okay, first of all, sorry that you just had to see that, but I had to, and so did 12 million people, so if you've not seen it already, then I guess just deal with it. But let's be real here. There's only one reason that this video has 12 million views. It's not because of the amazing entertainment value, or the witty jokes, or the great writing, or the handsome faces on the screen. It's because of the very strange, yet obvious, probably intentional, incestuous vibe that is just fucking seeping through their fucking pores. Now, the videos on their account don't garner nearly as many views as this 12 million view one did, and this one in particular was uploaded by an account that is dedicated to exposing the creepy nature of this TikTok.
Of course, there's a detractor account. There always a detractor account.
Because there's just so much of it on there that there are multiple TikTok accounts that are just dedicated to exposing it all. I mean, if you look at the actual account, there's not one video that goes by that doesn't have some sort of strange vibe attached to it. And I mean, for this one in particular, I guess maybe if you have no context as to who these two people are, you might be able to excuse it as just weird suburban white family that are a bit too close to each other, but nothing.
True! exactly the vibe that one got. That's exactly the vibe it gave. True.
Necessarily weird or intentionally incestuous, or I guess provocative would be a better word. Maybe they're not actually as strange in real life as they are on the internet, but there is a possibility that they're trying to provoke people into having a, I guess, harsh reaction to their content for the sake of views. I mean, that was just a big round
AKA rage bait.
about speechy way of saying rage bait, but I feel like I've been using rage bait too much on this channel recently, so I phrase it a bit more eloquently this time. I guess the main point of focus here is the body language. She's subconsciously leaning away from him, which honestly I don't think is even that far-fetched to say. She does.
Darth Omega said extra white people shit. Let's see. Munzie said, I grew up in the Midwest, and this is way more common than the two show off, and it's fucking disgusting. I know the Midwest is... Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to make the statement because I think I'm wrong. But I believe in the Midwest, they're really big about the whole purity culture thing. Like, that's a big Midwest thing. That's what I remember. I don't know if I'm true. I don't know if I'm right, because I know the whole purity culture thing. It's like a side thing off of Christianity. It's crazy. But no, the Thorpes are from Rhode Island, and I am not doxing them. They have said it many a times. Which, by the way, FYI, there's only 2 states in the United States where incest is legal. And to many people's surprise, neither one of the 2 states are in the South or in the mountains. The 2 states that it's legal is New Jersey and Rhode Island. In fact, because I had to look this up because I was doing deep dives on the Thorpe, and I was helping a buddy who was basically writing the video for FPS Diesel. So we did a bunch of like research live on air. Rhode Island, the age of consent for that incest is 16. FYI. So, Sarah says, I'm Midwest and I've never known anyone to do this stuff. Yeah, it was based off of a documentary that I saw. But then again, it could have been because the documentary was in the Midwest. So, I mean, that's maybe where I got it from. What is Yushua? Wait, what is that? What are you talking? What is that? Hold on, I'm looking that up. Wait, how did you spell it? Hold on. Y-E-W-S-H-U-A. S-H-U-A. The fuck is that? The Hebrew name for Jesus, a common name in ancient Israel means salvation. Okay, hold on. Is that what religion uses? Oh. So Masonic Jews and Messianic Jews and some other Christian denominations use it. Is that like a Christian denomination? The Protestants have co-opted. Oh. Well, that's new to me. Okay. I did not know that. I just learned something new. Okay. That's what we do here. Re-educate.
Seem to be leaning away from him to the best extent that she can. Once again, I don't know if that's because she's been told before the TikTok, right, I'm gonna act proper uncomfortable, they're gonna be in fucking, we have them on strings, man. Or if it's genuinely because she's really creeped out, but this is the entire fucking account, like.
Hello everyone, I'm Sarah and this is my dad Patrick.
We love to dance together.
I don't know why I'm replaying this video as though there might have been like an important detail that I've missed or that there's any valuable replay value in this. I'm gonna stop replaying it because I'm realizing how messed up my mind is and I don't want it to get any worse. We're gonna move on to the next video, I think. Hopefully this one isn't as bad.
Okay guys, we got something special for you, so please don't go anywhere. Stop
Yo.
scrolling, alright? So, I am about
What is
to
the
give
music?
Sarah
Why is
a purity
this
ring,
sinister
but I'm
music
gonna
in the
do it in a very
background?
special way. I am actually going to make it look like a marriage proposal. Now, don't get the wrong idea. It's
Wait,
not
hang on. I didn't even listen to what he was saying because I was just focused in on the music as he was speaking. A marriage proposal? What was that about?
Okay, guys, we got something special for you, so please don't go anywhere. Stop scrolling. All right? I am about to give Sarah a purity ring, but I'm going to do it in a very special way.
I love that. I love that. Stop scrolling. You don't have anything better to do. There's no way that you have anything better to do than watch me propose to my daughter with a purity ring as though I want to get married to her. If anyone stops scrolling to that, then I think they're just as...
Why would you do it like you were gonna... That's weird, bro. I mean, like, take her out to dinner. You know, it's your daughter. Take her out to dinner and say, hey, listen, you know, you're a good daughter, and I want you to remain good until you get married. However the fuck they do it, okay? And then just give it to her. Don't... Or, like, hand it to her in a cute little bag, in a cute little box. Why do you have to act like it's a marriage proposal? That's so creepy. Muncie's like, oh, Xylee, this is like watching a slow motion train wreck. Strap in, buddy. Ugh.
fucking strange as you are. You know when you're a kid and you feel like a right fucking badass, like, oh yeah, I'm a rebellious wee soul, when you're watching like a YouTube ad, like them old ones that were like, oi, don't you dare touch that skip button in the first 5 seconds, and you're like, yeah, well, fuck you, and you click that skip button and you feel like the fucking dog's bollocks for the rest of the day. That's how I feel skipping past this bloke, because there's no way if I wasn't making a video on this that I would want to engage with this content at all. Especially because the original video, I'd like to harbor a guess, did not have this sinister music over it. It would have just been dead awkward.
I'm actually going to make it look like a marriage proposal. Now, don't get the wrong idea, it's not a marriage proposal.
I fucking hope not.
I'm very grateful that she has remained pure to this point.
Ah!
And is continuing to remain pure.
Did you not hear what he's fucking saying? Did you not hear what he said? You did hear. Pure, what does he mean remain pure? What's a purity ring for? What do you...
Like, in some religions, it's like you take a vow that you're going to remain a virgin until you're married.
Oh wait, so it's a virginity thing. Oh, no, that's wrong. No.
Yeah, it's to stay pure until they get married. It's the ring before the engagement ring before the wedding ring. Or in some cultures, it's the ring before the promise ring before the engagement ring before the wedding ring. Yeah, it's either 3 or 4 rings back, depending on which route you go. Op Block, what's up, Op Block? What have I just walked into? Hell. Welcome. Welcome to hell. You're seated right here with us.
Oh no, that's wrong. Do you know what this guy looks like, by the way? Imagine, yeah, he looks exactly what you're imagining him to look like, yeah.
It's the glasses, but like, why are you wearing like the Jeff?
Why are you wearing... No, well, he needs glasses. That's not the bit I'm worried about. He's visually impaired.
The glasses are linked to certain things.
Really?
Yeah. You go Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
His are a bit fatter, though. So Jeffrey Dahmer's are like, they're way thinner.
As a sign that I'm proud of her. There it is. She's gonna love it. Okay, so let's go get Sarah. Okay?
He's creepy. Stranger danger, stranger danger. Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking this ride. I need you to get a buddy ASAP. Stranger motherfucking danger. Bro, you need a buddy. Get a buddy on this bus right fucking now. All right? Y'all need to team up. Red flags, red lights, stranger danger. Holy fuck. Why is he licking his lip like that? Bro! Harrison's like, Xylee, I live alone. You're fucked. You're fucked. I'm sorry. We'll miss you. We'll miss you, Harrison. Munsey's like, Xylee, there is no accountability partner that can save us here. True. Look, Chumleys are around here going, who needs a buddy? All right. Everybody get a buddy, goddammit. All right, let's keep going.
What
Sarah,
the fuck is he doing?
I need you to get up, honey.
Bro, the music.
Okay, first of all, clean your fucking room. Okay? FYI.
The music is insane. This music is fucking insane. It suits it so well, though. Especially now that I know what it's actually fucking about. This music, they couldn't have picked a bad track, to be honest with you. Maybe, like...
Excuse me, I have to zoom in on the chat real quick. The op block, Medley, I'm gonna have words for you later. You fucking leave Medley alone. She was mine way before she was yours. And she is under the order of protection if Xylee gets real. You lay one finger on a hair of her head, and you will have to deal with me. You got that, op block? Don't make me call in your next live stream. I'm just saying, because I'll do it, and I'll cuss your little ass out. Bruh. Love you, Falgi, you know that.
Vivaldi Winter. Is that the right one? Where it's like, no, I'm not sure even. Probably not, actually. No, this is perfect.
You sure that's not like a repost, like on a different account?
No, it is. No, of course. He didn't fucking post it with... Do you think he posted this video with that music?
Yeah.
You fucking dumb. Why would he do that? You genuinely thought he posted that video to his account with that music in the background? No, it's a repost.
Yeah, because I was thinking, like, maybe the guy's rage baiting, like, fuck. Or maybe he's just, like, did it on accident.
I don't, but the thing is, this is the sort of thing where even if it's rage bait, it's like, oh, I'm going to congratulate my daughter on remaining a virgin for rage bait. That's just as weird. That is just as weird. Imagine that being your job.
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah. Okay. Just trying to read it.
Yes?
Do it.
You're about to find out.
Yeah.
Okay, listen.
Oh my god, wait, who's holding the fucking camera? There's someone else. There's a third fucking person in this room. Is it the wife? There's no way the wife is fucking... Is the mother still in the picture? Is she still in the picture? And if she is she of sound mind? Or...
That's what I want to know. Where is the mother? Is the mother around, or is it a sibling?
Is she like the puppeteer behind all this, or is she just like a part of it, like endorsing it all? Do they have any other kids? Like, there's so much more about this family that I want to know that hopefully we find out in this video, but the fact that there's someone holding the fucking camera recording this shit, like it's an actual fucking marriage proposal, boggles my tiny mind. Why are you congratulating your daughter on remaining a virgin by proposing to her with a purity fucking ring? I had never even heard of a purity ring before. Like, that's not a thing in my world.
First of all, okay, you're 20 years old.
This music is so loud. Why would the re-uploader put this loud ass fucking music on top of this? You can't hear what the fuck is going on. Oh, this is why I have a problem with clip channels who don't know what they're doing and like re-upload channels that just overdo it. This music is overdoing it. I can't hear what he's fucking saying.
And this figure are not pure. They're not gonna...
You can't really hear what he's saying as much because of the music, which I'm not complaining about. The captions do just fine. I fucking hate the idea that, like, purity, quote unquote, is linked to virginity. It doesn't mean anything. It means fuck all. Fucking purity. What does that even mean? What does it mean to be pure?
Sad but true.
Well, I want to thank you for remaining pure. Okay? And I want to give you something.
What?
I want to give you something.
Oh my, whoa.
Okay? So, Sarah.
Yeah. What are you doing? What?
That's so creepy.
What is this?
Sarah, will you...
That's so creepy. Ew, why? Take her out to dinner and give it to her in a cute little bag and go, here, I got you something. And then give her a nice little speech or something. God damn. Why you gotta get on... Ew. Ew.
Wear this ring as a sign and a promise to God and to me to remain pure until the day you're married.
Yes. That is gorgeous.
You're lucky. Okay. This ring will remain on your left ring finger until the day your husband puts another ring there in its place.
What if she's cooking food? What if she's like chopping vegetables and she doesn't want to get the germs from the ring on the vegetable? What if she becomes a chef? By forcing her to leave that ring on her finger, not only are you being a weird fucking creepy fuck, but you're also limiting her future career choices, which I feel is very irresponsible of you as a father.
Okay, they technically take it off. Like, someone will take it off when they wash dishes. I mean, it's just like a wedding band, okay? Women take their wedding bands off. It's not that serious.
Nice.
I love you.
I love you too.
You're a sweet girl.
That's not a fucking purity. That's just an engagement ring. That's an engagement ring. That's not a purity ring. Come. Fuck, I've dropped my microphone. That's how fucking angry I am. That is not a purity ring. That's a fucking engagement ring. That's not a purity ring. Like, look, it's not blurry there. Fuck off, is that a purity ring? Look how simple these are. These are just simple, like, bands. I bet you anything. He's just taken his wife's engagement ring and stuck it on his daughter's finger and said it's a purity ring.
Even if it was, it's so weird.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's not like, it's still fucking weird either way.
Very, very incredible.
Very, very incredible. Is that what it's very incredible?
Mm-hmm. That's like God level incredible.
I'm not that good. Alright, guys. So.
Yo, get your fucking belly off of her, man. You've made her food, that's fine. That's a good thing for a dad to do. It's the bare minimum, obviously. But, like, why are you rubbing your fucking belly all over her? This is so whack. Like, this is the wackest shit I've ever seen. Also, I don't mean to, like, bring...
Maui says, I remember hearing her promise ring was a lot nicer than the wife's. Oh, see, I'd be pissed. Hold on, motherfucker.
Race into it, but it's also the whitest thing. Like, there's no family of color acting like this.
That's it. So try this out for yourself. It's actually really good.
Yep.
Yes, until next time, remember to stay positive and have an amazing day.
I'm trying my best, but you're making that very difficult for me, pal. Anyway, there's some lovely daddy and daughter photos, which I feel as though we should...
Yeah, but you also got to thank Tana. All right, Tana says, him being mad about some other woman's virginity is creepy. It's her father. Yeah, he has more right to let her know he's proud of her for not slutting around like everyone else. Okay, one, you also have to think there's a culture difference here, all right? He's over in the UK. All right? They look at things a little bit different than the Christian people here. Okay? Me, if she's 20 years old, I don't give a shit. You can get laid every day by 3 people. I don't give a fuck. I only care if you're under 18. Once you hit 18, you can be the biggest hoe bag on this earth. I give 2 shits. So. See, Tana says, I think it's funny that this young guy wants all the women to just have sex when they want, even when they are younger than 18. Did he say that? Did those words come out of his mouth? I don't believe he said that. What you just said and what he has said so far does not equal. Does not equal. He did not say that. So, you know, I understand having criticism for it. Absolutely. Go ahead and have your criticism, but I mean, come correct with it. Muffin says, I mean, I'm European, and to us, Americans are weirdos. We like your movies and TV shows, though. Thank you, Muffin.
Subject ourselves to for the sake of research. Going out for dinner with my dad, with a heart emoji. Daddy-daughter date night is going to be awesome. See, without that bit at the bottom, it would have been okay. It would have been fine, right? It's cute. Like, go out to dinner with your parents. It's fine. It's nice. That's a nice thing to do. But why have you added that shit there? I wonder if she owns this Instagram account or if it's all him. I feel like it's all him. Yeah, man. These are very sketchy photos. I'm not a fan of these. Maybe it wouldn't be as bad if I didn't know the context behind this account or what they were about or the videos that they were making or the vibe that they're very clearly trying to go for, or he is at the very least. I'm not sure how much he has to do with it, but, you know, he's definitely the main culprit here for sure.
I will say, Tana, were you here for the beginning when she outright admitted that they were a couple? It's what they put out, the reason why people look at them this way. He hasn't gotten into it yet. Give him time.
There's so fucking many. I've been scrolling for like a minute now. Jesus Christ. Okay, finally, they've stopped. Where are they eating? Is that Nando's? Ooh. No, it's not. It's a fish place.
If it was a Nando's, all would be forgiven.
If it was Nando's, honestly, that reduces the seriousness of their crimes by half.
Okay, so apparently I have to spell it out for you guys. I thought it was pretty clear when I said people were spreading lies, but apparently I need to be specific for the low intelligence people in the room. Pay attention, because after this, we go back to posting our regular content, and anyone who doesn't like it can touch grass. We'll not keep addressing this shit. I am not in an inappropriate relationship with my dad. We are father and daughter, and we are close. Nothing more. I wear a purity ring. I take it very seriously.
That is not the fucking ring from the video. Like, do they think I'm stupid? Do they think we're dumb? Do they think that we don't have eyes? Do they think that the entire audience is fucking blind? If I was blind, I probably wouldn't think what they were doing is as bad as it is because, I mean, I'm fucking blind. But this is just a lie. Like, you're lying to my bloody face here. That's not the ring that you were given in the engagement. It was a fucking engagement ring. That looks more like a purity ring. But, like, it doesn't make any less fucking weird. Then she goes over some accusations that people were levying at her and her father, which we'll talk about more after she does, I guess.
There's a rumor going around that my dad and I created...
Wait, that's not the same ring. Hold on. Hold on.
...in an inappropriate relationship with my dad. We are father and daughter and we are close. Nothing more. I wear a purity ring. I take it...
That's not the same ring! Oh, shit! That's not the same ring. Yeah, her bangs are a little fucked up. Just a little.
Fucking weird. Then she goes over some accusations that people were levying at her and her father, which we'll talk about more after she does, I guess.
There's a rumor going around that my dad and I created an AI that made spicy content on OnlyFans. Their whole basis for this accusation is that this AI posted a song. I saw it on TikTok and I liked it, so I made a lip sync. I also followed the account in case they posted more music I liked. Excuse me for liking an AI song, but that does not prove that we were behind the account. Anyone who doesn't like it can touch grass. As for the spicy content they allegedly posted, we would never post content like that. Hell, we don't even know how to use AI like that. The most we've done with AI is get a few name ideas for characters in our book. Well, there you go. I finally addressed what everyone wanted me to address.
I can't wait to not buy their book. I mean, I don't mean to be a dick here, but I don't imagine that anyone in those videos is making a coherent or enjoyable, entertaining book. Especially if it was non-fiction. Like, what the fuck are they going to teach me about anything? Anyway, here's the lip sync video that she mentioned.
Shadows take control, and silence is all I hear. Your voice so sweet makes my...
TikTok is so cringe. I do not understand how people watch this shit. I don't get it. Oh, Seth looks. No. Seth looks. No. CD-ROM. Jesus Christ.
My heart.
Yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. It's just a standard trash AI song that she's lip syncing. I don't know why. I guess, you know, on top of everything, they also have horrible taste in music. So here's the alleged AI account that they were running, again, allegedly, but they were liking pictures from it and lip syncing to the songs as well. So either way, they were interacting with... I can see why people thought they had something to do with it. I'll put it that way. This is Sarah.
Because they were interacting with it. That makes sense.
Liking her own AI post as well as Patrick, her dad. And I guess this account was called Ariala Brigmon, a virtual girl exploring the world. Would you like to explore me too? They've got a fucking AI Reddit account and everything. The account then got taken down shortly after the account started getting posted to Reddit, and then the song went away as well. So I guess that video is just silenced now if you look at the actual account. They also follow a sex toys fucking account on the family DaddyDaughterDreamTeam Instagram, which I don't know how that's relevant to everything else. It's still fucking odd, but I don't know what this adds to the whole AI conspiracy.
Why are they following a sex toys account if they're... Well, okay. Wait a minute. Now, I have to try to be down the middle on this shit, right? Maybe he runs it and the sex toys is he's looking for it for him and his wife. Maybe. Maybe. Just maybe.
Now, were they behind the AI account? I don't know. Like, I'm not going to make any definitives. I don't think they need to be linked to it for them or their content to be critiqued, if that makes sense. Like, they're still as fucking weird as we thought they were. We don't need to add additional things on there that are unproven or we don't know for sure. I think it's a lot more safe and appropriate to talk about what we do know, which is the videos that they're posting and her congratulating her on staying a virgin for 20 years. Okay, so this video contains...
Paco, she gets a purity ring and he gets another type of ring. Shut the fuck up, block. I love you, dude. It was so nice to see you and your girl together, you and Cloudy. That was so cute to see y'all on stream. I peeped it.
Contains his wife, apparently, so it'll be interesting to see how they interact and compare it to how he interacts with his daughter.
Okay, so there's a son and a mom. Kinky, I have to say, you're not helping with this fucking music.
Now, just make sure you put, like, really scary, like, horrifying horror music over this fucking video to give it the due diligence that it deserves, I think. But, I mean, yeah, I'll be honest, it does seem as though he is a lot more physical with his daughter than his wife, which is disturbing, to say the least. It's not as though, in isolation, the videos with his wife are weird or anything like that. They look totally fine, but when you compare it to the way that he interacts with his daughter, then, yeah, there is definitely a problem there. But once again, like, these videos with his daughter, at least some of them, to be, like, aren't the worst thing in the world. Like, in isolation, once again, they would be fine or justifiable, but in this room with all of the other proposals and everything else that came with it, and the alleged AI account, and the really strange pictures that come out, and that first video about her looking all...
Okay, so the problem is they are giving the illusion that they are closer than what they should be because he doesn't act that way with his own wife. I don't have an initial thought yet, Maui. I haven't watched enough of it yet. I'm going to be honest. I haven't watched enough of it. I will say the dad kind of creeps me out a bit, though. The dad definitely creeps me out.
Creeped out and shit. It all adds to this fucking theory that they are either rage baiting or have a genuine, very uncomfortable, disgusting relationship. I'm not saying that they're doing anything like, you know, like that, but they're definitely too close.
They think you have an eating disorder.
You guys will... Someone just said, does dad suffer from an ED, which is eating disorder?
I don't think that's what they meant, Sarah, but...
ED is eating disorder.
It also stands for something else. I'll explain it later.
No, I just figured it out. I can't believe I read that.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, fucking hell. I was sat there wondering what it meant as well. I figured it out. That's awful. Why is chat saying that? This is what I mean. It's like these fucking accounts. It's like, yeah, they're weird and horrible, but why are people, like, supporting them in chat, donating to these fuckers, and making shit jokes like that to the people who are just laughing at it? They don't give a fuck. They're not sat there, like, ashamed of it. They're not gonna be like, oh, man, now that you've said that, I'm gonna stop doing this whole thing, take down the account, and stop being a fucking weird creep. They're just gonna take it as, oh, shit, we're getting comments, we're getting support, we're getting engagement. This is fucking great. And if it's their whole goal to rage bait people, they know that they're doing a fucking great job.
Anyways...
I'm starting to feel like that's exactly what this is. I'm starting to feel like this is rage bait. Like with the Thorpes, I would, if you watched all my coverage on the Thorpes, I would go back and forth whether I thought it was real or not. I go back and forth and back and forth. And then finally, when I actually looked into it, I feel like the Thorpes was a combination of both. It was a combination of rage bait and real. You know? I thought it was a combination of both. But so far, I feel like they're rage baiting. They're rage baiting concern trolls. That's how I feel. So far. Maybe he'll show me something where I'm like, nope. They're doing something. Yeah, Harrison, I mean, that might be true. Maybe they are rage baiting to actually hide their weird ways, aka hiding in plain sight. Maybe. That's a possibility.
He needs to stop laughing. Why is he laughing so much? It's not that funny. I get maybe a chuckle or whatever, but I feel like he's overcompensating for possibly... No, you know what? I'm not even gonna go there, but he is laughing a fuck ton. It's not that funny, lad.
You just walked into that one.
Yes, but I'm the kind of person that doesn't immediately go to that. When someone puts ED in the chat, I think it means eating disorder.
My eyes are getting worse, I think.
I know, I walked into that one. I'm sorry.
Even the large print letters are blurry for me, and that's pretty bad.
Yep, you're right. I think I need to go back to blonde.
Yeah.
We'll go to Walmart tonight and get you some hair dye of blonde.
No.
Actually.
TikTok live streams are so weird to me. I don't. Why do y'all do it? I don't understand, bro.
I don't think there's a blonde enough for her.
Ooh.
Can I have a hug?
I suppose. You know we're not supposed to be touching anymore.
What does that even mean? What does he even mean by that? What, you know we're not supposed to be touching anymore. This is why I think, like, yeah, it probably is rage bait to an extent. Because why would you say that to your daughter on, you wouldn't say that if you aren't live,
Yeah,
you know?
and then when he said it, he put his hand on her. I feel like they're rage baiting. I don't know. I'm getting this. I'm getting the rage bait energy from it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, Medley. I saw he did when I made Grace cry.
I mean, look at his fucking face there as well. Like, he's enjoying. He loves this. He's having the time of his bloody life right now.
Ow! No! Back up.
Well, okay, Meaden, I 100% agree with you. Incest rage bait is wild. It is amazing what people will do for clout. It is absolutely amazing what people will do for some damn clout. It's, may I call it, retarded what some people will do for some fucking clout. Medley says, yeah, and I hate saying it, but it was nice to hear Matt Pitt. Man, I missed that when I was up there with Matt Pitt. And Matt and Diesel were like, oh God, Xylie's here. Oh God. Oh God, there goes Xylie. She's going off. It's funny.
That really winded him, didn't it? Like, he's well out of breath just from sort of shoving his daughter for a little bit. I don't like the low-key, flirty vibe in this video either. Like, it's just hella uncomfortable when you pair it along with everything else.
Drinks. She'll be back.
Yeah, she needed a drink.
Yeah. Loved the cameo I got from her.
Okay, here's another thing I'm picking up too. All right, and maybe I'm just giving them too much grace. Maybe I'm just giving them way too much grace. But I feel like both of them are very, very, very socially awkward. And you have the problem of two socially awkward people in one space. You know what I mean? So it becomes unintentional rage bait. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know how to interact with humans very well. Yeah, they are definitely making money, Tana. Definitely. So, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I have no clue.
Hey.
Yeah.
No! They said we should get a puppy. What's your favorite concert you've been to? The only concert I've been to is Big Time Rush.
I think my favorite. Don't eat the cord. You're not a.
Why have they just shown the fucking sex toy screenshot again? It's just not relevant to whatever. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. But
that's because he's getting it from a clip channel. I hate clip channels. Not all. Not all clip channels are bad. Some people actually know how to clip shit to tell a story. Other people, they fucking suck.
the video itself was, once again, like, you know, I don't know if this is, if people see that sort of relationship as normal. It's just not the sort of thing that, you know, would happen in my family necessarily. I can live with people seeing the behaviors in that video as relatively fine or normal, but like I said before, it's only really as bad as we're making it out to be because of everything else that we know as well. But this here makes me feel, like, this screenshot here makes me feel as though it's the dad who sort of owns all of the accounts, if that makes sense.
Battery, we can't charge you. You can't charge anything with you. Nut. I'm a nut. I'm a nut.
I'm a nut. Jesus fucking Christ.
What the fuck is going on? Bro. Yeah, Ash, yes! It's like she's still 10 years older. Okay, when I say this, I'm not saying that I can diagnose anyone. I'm not saying that I can diagnose anybody, all right? I am not a doctor. I'm just giving an opinion. I feel like there is some kind of mental disability with this. I don't know what. Again, I am not a doctor. But I feel like there's some kind of mental disability with this. I don't know what, though. And I'm not going to try to diagnose. But there's something wrong.
Why would you say, why are you saying that? Why are you saying I'm a nut? Do you mean like you are a nut or you're going to nut? I mean, obviously you mean the latter, but there's like, I guess you're trying to imply that there's some sort of plausible deniability there. Like, no, guys, I wasn't saying, oh, you fucking filthy wee animals. I would never say so. I was just saying that I am the verb nut. So that's a noun. Fuck, I fucked it. It's a noun. Shit.
Work. We're in Texas.
Oh, Cincinnati chili.
I'm not sure about the editing on this video, man, or like the pseudo deep thinking fucking like psychoanalysis of their body language or whatever. They put something up there for a flash. I want to read it. He wants our attention, so he initiates it first, and it was her decision to reciprocate or not, and...
Oh, Cincinnati chili. Okay.
And then that happens, I guess.
List.
That's the catharsis of the entire video, I suppose. I mean, it's no weirder than anything else that was going on in the video, I'll be real. They've also got matching fucking Instagram names as well, because of course they do. Mr. Patrick G, 43. Definitely not a G, by the way. Like, he's not my G, I'll put it that way. And then Miss Sarah G, 23, I suppose. Yeah, they've done it in a way that makes it look as though they're married, which, I mean, if you put the fucking proposal video next to it is...
See, that makes me think it's rage bait, though. That honestly makes me think it's rage bait. Tana's like, why is it getting worse? See, Tana, you see now, you never go by your first assumptions. Never. You gotta let it play out a little bit.
Even stranger. You cannot tell me that that's not intentional. That's definitely fucking intentional. And this is why the videos alone in isolation may not be that bad, some of them, but when you pair it up with everything else, yeah, it's very obvious what vibe they're going for, and I guess they're trying to... The whole theme of this account, I feel as though, is plausible deniability. Like, they're trying to, like, just skirt on that line of doing just enough to where there's a certain group of people that might believe it's all just harmless family fun. And if they're lucky, those people might even defend them against the awful critics that accuse them of being weird and incestuous. It's also very possible that he has made both of these accounts, by the way. I feel like if it is one person that runs everything, it's the dad.
Seems like anytime Teresa tries to get into the video clip or be a part of Sarah and Patrick's dynamic, she is quickly brushed off by them and looks like the third wheel.
So Teresa, I suppose, is the name of the wife/mother in this family, and this clip here is from a YouTuber called Behind the Screen, who has covered this family extensively, so go show support to them. I'm going to steal a clip from your video, pal, without giving you credit, so there you go.
Hi.
You gonna eat that?
I'm eating it right now.
No, you're not.
What do you think I'm chewing on?
That was a fucking stupid question from Teresa, to be fair. Like, she is in the middle of eating, and...
I don't know. Maybe it's the way I grew up. My family... All right. Now, my family isn't... Let's see. How do I put this? Like, me and my mother, it was very combative growing up. And a lot of it was because I am literally a carbon copy of her. All right? You can't have two hens in the hen house without them fighting. All right? I'm close to my mom now, you know. As an adult, I understand the shit she went through by raising me. But like I'm close with my dad, and like my dad being close to me and touching me was like him trying to like hurt my hand, like just fucking with me, something like that. But it wasn't like all that. It wasn't like hovering over, and it wasn't. Nah, I don't need all that. Hannah's like, I have 5 chickens, Xylee. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. I was a hellion as a child. It might have something to do with why I don't have one now. I'm just kidding. I couldn't imagine trying to raise one like me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I would be in so much trouble if I had a child like me. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Mm-mm.
Then you asked her, do you want to eat that? No wonder they don't want her around. She's very silly. No, that is quite silly though. Like if you're in the middle of eating something and someone asks you, like, oh, you can eat that, mate. It's like, you fucking, like, what do you think I'm doing, mate? She was probably the one.
If I'm in the middle of eating, do not hover over me and ask me if I'm eating my food. Get the fuck away. Let me eat my goddamn food. Sit across the fucking table with me and ask me if I'm gonna eat it. But if I'm in the middle of eating it, do not come and hover over me. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're my mama, my aunt, my dad, my brother, my husband. I don't give a fuck who you are. Do not hover over me while I'm trying to eat. Bruh. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Shit. Pass seed. Ruby Spacek says, I don't know if I want kids because I can't imagine having a little me to worry about. Bro, I can't imagine having a little me to fucking deal with. Shit. And this is a quick reminder. We are 85 out of the 150 gifted memberships to do the rise and fall of Boogie. We need to get that done, guys. Save some souls today. There we go.
Behind the camera in the engagement video, though.
Your tongue?
Come back over here.
Why would I chew on my tongue?
What?
Why would I chew on my tongue?
Really?
What?
Really?
Yeah, really.
It's too hot for this.
Fucking hell, they are awful.
Wait, it's too hot for this. Did you see how close he came in and sat beside? Bruh. Bruh. Did y'all clock that? Did y'all clock that?
Why would I chew on my tongue?
Really?
What?
Really?
Yeah, really.
It's too hot for this.
Fucking hell, they are awful to her. Like, I know I was just a bit, like, I understood it for a second there because she was being a bit silly, but now I understand, like, she just wants to get involved in the it was probably just her wanting to get involved in the conversation, actually, so I take back what I said about her, actually. I'm sorry, Theresa May. Not Theresa May, fuck her, Theresa Mate, with the T at the end. My accent's all weird. The things that you do physically to your daughter in every video and how close you get for your wife to attempt to give you an innocent, like, this is innocent. This you cannot claim to be incestuous or weird. What she is doing there is a completely normal, innocent thing for any family to do, and you're acting as though this is too far. It's just fucking awful. Now I feel bad for Theresa. They both look sick of her, man. They both look sick of her. She just wanted a fucking hug.
I do.
Bye.
Can I have a hug?
I suppose.
But it was too hot for the mom to do it? Terp, same. Terp says, I can smell them through my screen. Same.
You know we're not supposed to be touching anymore.
What is this cut? Why are all these clips happening in the same video? Like, if it's too hot for a hug from your wife...
All right, guys, listen. I got 375 of you in here, and there's only 61 likes. Can I get the likes to, like, 100? Is it possible? It's free. You don't have to pay anything. Pretty please with sugar on top. Can I get it to 100, please? 100 likes? Possibly?
Not too hot to dance around like a fucking plonker in the park. And all that tells me is that you don't want your wife around. Like, yeah, absolutely. She is a third wheel. She is absolutely being treated like some third wheel here. I fucking hate that I have a shirt similar to that as well. Yeah, he's actually wearing something that, like, I would wear, which really bothers me. I might have to throw that fucking outfit away.
Too hot for a group hug, but then 30 seconds later, it's suddenly the perfect temperature for a daddy-daughter embrace. And before anybody jumps on me, a father and a daughter giving each other a hug is normal. It's fine. I have no problem with that. But given the dynamic and the context of the particular situation and the people we are talking about, it's a little bit strange. And by a little, I mean a lot. But this is a good segue, I think, into the next part of the video where I said we should maybe re-examine Sarah and Patrick's dynamic a little bit.
There's facts behind the screen. Big ups to you. Go show us some support. She was covering these two when it was like retro, not before it was even cool to talk about them. Like before that big viral video went along, she was on these two. I mean, they do. Like, if you told me this was a couple, I would believe you, which is horrifying because why are they gazing at each other like so longingly and lovingly? And they're always looking at each other's lips as well. It's all it's just all kinds of fucked up, man. Anyway, recently they've addressed their absence from the internet and also their trolls. So let's see what they have to say about all this backlash that they.
Well, I mean, that's the problem. I mean, look what they're putting out on the internet. If you're putting that on the internet, I mean, people, okay, first of all, it's open season for trolls with that kind of shit you're putting out on the internet. Open season, completely open season for trolls. They're going to see something like that. Even if something is innocent, the trolls will take it and try to turn it into something dirty. That's why with shit like this, you have to actually be open-minded and try to figure out, okay, that was innocent. Okay, that's a little creepy. This one, not so much. Because the trolls will literally take something innocent and turn it into creepy. You know? Maui, it was 8 out of 50, not 8 out of 100. So I don't know, bro. I can't tell if this is rage bait, if this is just if it's just an awkward family, because right now, I can tell you now, the mother's awkward, the dad is awkward, and the sister's awkward. So that's 3 out of the 4. They're all three awkward as shit.
Getting.
Hi guys. So I know everybody's been wondering where we're at, and I'm sorry. We've gotten a lot of messages. People are concerned what's going on. We're fine. The grind to 50K took a lot out of us. Posting 3 times a day, sometimes 4, doing lives at least once a week, and working full time. It got to be much.
Yeah.
Also, unfortunately, our trolls are the worst in the world. Like, they are all over us, even in real life. Okay,
Yep.
we've had to deal with a lot of in real life attacks from them recently.
Yeah.
And we're starting to wonder if it's even worth it. So I don't know when we'll be back. I don't know if we'll be back because honestly
there's more trolls than there are supporters, and there's just not enough supporters to drown out the meanness of the trolls.
Okay, on a real, if they're being like harassed in public, I suppose it depends on the level of like what they mean when they say harassment. People are confronting them like physically, then yeah, that's all kinds of fucked up. Even like verbal abuse is also fucked up. But if they're sort of approaching them and calmly telling them in a way that's like, I guess, reasonable, that the content that they are...
Yeah, because trolling is also subjective too. Okay. And then you have different kind of trolls too. You have the people who are just flat out nasty ass mean. You have the people who want to dox you. You have the people that concern troll. That to the naked eye, that person would seem like they actually care and they're really concerned about it. When in all actuality, they're just being a concerned troll. They really don't give a fuck. So it depends on what they were going through.
Making is inappropriate and shouldn't be done for X and Y reasons. I understand that some people may see that as unwarranted, especially because it's just not something that you need to do in person.
Holly Quinn says, thank you for the 101 kick buckets. Can we get any higher? Thank you for the 100 likes. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
But I'd also understand the need to do such a thing in your mind. It's not something that I personally would do if I seen these two in public, but if you did that, I wouldn't really think any less of you. Because this is the sort of thing that needs to be addressed.
Yeah, Terp. Okay, for example, Terp. Terp's the good kind of troll. He just talks shit. Oh, wait. I'm saying he. I don't know if you're a he or she. I will say they because I don't know. Terp just talks shit. That's the perfect kind of troll. Just talk shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with talking shit. It's funny sometimes, especially if you're really good at it and it's fucking funny. Go for it. You know? I'm gonna make you cry or side-eye me. No IRL stuff. It's not that deep. Just trolling. Yeah, exactly, Frez. 100%. 100%. Oh, okay. You're a man. Okay, so I was right when I said it. I said he. All right, I was right. Because you can't tell by sometimes with these YouTube names, you can't tell. So I didn't want to like be disrespectful for no reason. But anyway, yeah. You know, going to IRL shit and like calling different departments like, you know, like the ATF or like CPS or something like that. Okay, that's too fucking bro. That's not troll at that point. That is pure 100% harassment. You know, talking shit, people do that. Phantom Void with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you. We are up to 86 out of the 150. Let me go ahead and change that because you know me, I will forget because I'm old and that's what old people do. They forget. Bam. Thank you very much, Phantom Void. I appreciate it. Oh, and Phantom, I saw your message at the end of the live stream, but I had already clicked off, so I wasn't able to answer your question. Yes, I will be going to 4 a.m. next week. It looks like it won't be Monday because of, oh my God, Zayzudid's flight, on what time her flight leaves. So Monday I'll be here at 10, but Tuesday I start at 4 a.m. So, yes, let's reach that goal so y'all can see me in some goth makeup somehow. Ugh. Yes. And then that way we can have our rise and fall of Boogie. Terp, what you can do is you can watch the playback and make a comment. Honestly, you can watch the playback and make a comment and that will help. You know? Fulton said, take your old ass to bed. I remember you were so mad at me for saying that to you one day. I think it was the timing. You know what? It probably was the timing. Fulton, I love you, okay? Don't take me getting angry in a burst. Mad at, that was my ADHD, bro. All right? I'm sorry. I love you. Oh shit, wrong button. Fuck my life. Hold on. Aha. Wait, it changed my shit. Because weren't we at 86? All right, hold on. I hit the wrong button. No. Okay. No, we're good. Okay. All right, back to what we were doing.
And stopped. There are definitely a lot of trolls, though. Like, I know I usually hate when people like this say trolls because they're sort of classing all of the trolls with all of the people who are genuinely concerned about the well-being of whoever may be involved in this situation, which I feel as though is really irresponsible and also detaches yourself from the real genuine criticism that you are worthy of.
Bolo, when I say that shit, it's a joke. I'm being sarcastic. I mean, I do have ADHD. I was diagnosed as a kid, but when I say something like that, it's a joke, Bolo. It's a joke. It's a J-O-K-E. We're allowed to tell jokes. I promise. Yes, we are 64 away from the rise and fall of Boogie, and I cannot wait.
But there are still definitely a lot of trolls that are handling it in ways that are wildly inappropriate. And it is also important to remember that probably most of the people who are angry or don't enjoy this content and are trying to express that to you are people with genuine concern about the nature of your relationship, which I feel is totally reasonable when you consider the type of videos that you are putting out.
And it's not, I mean, if it was just online, it would be one thing, but with them coming out, our real life friends,
Yeah.
Our family.
That's why we've made our Instagrams private, because we just don't need that.
Yeah, we gotta protect ourselves and our family and our friends. So, honestly, the small amount of money that we make from TikTok just doesn't compensate us for all that.
Muffin, I already got him pulled. We're thinking on the same wavelength. Nusu says she hasn't yelled at me yet. I guess I'm doing something wrong. Okay. All right. Fine. Fine, Nusu. Fine. Hold on. Let me get a drink. Let me get a little sip. All right. Just hold on, Nusu. Nusu, why haven't you been stepping up your trolling game? What the fuck is wrong with you? Get your ass in gear and get your shit together. Okay? Okay, Nusu? Get your shit together. I am not putting up with this bullshit anymore. Get your shit together. All right, was that good, Nusu? Was that good for you, buddy? Oh, okay, Bolo. All right. Hooligans like, God help you if you interrupt Xylene and VC. That's some real talk right there. This is like, okay.
Yeah.
We may do a live coming up here soon. We may not, but any lives that we do from now on will be subscriber only because we're just not going to deal with any more of the comments.
Yeah. Every time we do lives, we can't answer a lot of the questions because most of them are trolls.
And they drown out all of the genuine questions because they go by so fast.
So now I'm wondering if this is actually rage bait and their goal is to enrage people or make people annoyed about their relationship, or if this is genuinely how they interact with each other and what they believe to be a normal father and daughter relationship. Either which way, that it's bad, but it's bad for different reasons, right? Because if it's rage bait, it's bad because the digital footprint that you're leaving willingly, just also the mindset.
Yes. That is 100% true. If this is actually rage bait, you have fucked yourself, because you enrage so many people by your rage bait that they have so many clips you're never going to be able to get rid of those clips ever. Fun fact about the Thorpes: when they were going around acting the way they were acting, and he had one of his court cases or something like that, I have it on good authority because I saw the DM myself. All right. She was going around, Grace was going around and trying to get creators to change their thumbnails and or the titles of their stream if it had anything to do with her and her dad in that way. That she was actually trying to change the course on how people looked at them. No, Bolo, not for me. Bolo says trolls are called haters now. Actually, no, not for me. I know me personally, like, I love a good troll. I do. I love especially a funny troll. Oh my God. Matter of fact, on my regular channel, if you're a really good troll, you'll probably end up becoming a fucking mod in my chat because you're funny as fuck. Those people who call trolls, they call them straight haters. I don't think that's correct. I love a good troll. I do. I love them, especially if they're fucking funny about it. I'm down with it. You know? Yeah, Nusu. There's a difference between a hater and a troll. 100%. 100%. Methy, thank you for helping the algorithm and typing in the chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're awesome.
That comes behind, like, the willingness to do something so disgusting to garner attention and views. But then if it's real, that's also a whole bag of worms, because as much as you might not be lying to people, it's one of the few situations where lying to people might actually be the better alternative. That last clip with the wife really did annoy me, by the way. I do actually feel right bad for her. That wasn't cool. That really wasn't cool.
So we're doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of...
And shave your... Oh, so we're going to be racist too? Okay, well then you can go bye-bye. Have a good day. Have a good day. God bless you. Thank you for helping.
Thinking, if we want to continue this journey, I do have other TikTok endeavors that the trolls can't find that are actually doing well right now.
So is he possibly referring to AI accounts, like the ones that he was accused of and denied? Like what could...
Wait, what did he say?
That really did annoy me, by the way. I do actually feel right bad for her. That wasn't cool. That really wasn't cool.
So we're doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of thinking. If we want to continue this journey, I do have other TikTok endeavors that the trolls can't find that are actually doing well right now.
So is he possibly referring to AI accounts, like the ones that he was accused of and denied? Like what?
Wait, what does he mean by other TikTok endeavors that the trolls can't find? What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that?
What could he be referring to there? Like faceless channels? He's not fucking managing TikTok accounts. He doesn't know how to, like, what could he possibly be referring to there? And the subscriber only chat as well. Like, I feel as though people are just going to subscribe purely to troll as well, which is why maybe it is still rage bait and they're trying to gorge trollers over to, like, give them money in order to troll them. Or maybe they are being completely genuine once again and really do want support for the way that they're treating each other.
And I just don't know if we're going to just cut this out completely or just keep it to once a week or what we're going to do. So just know that we're all right. We're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Everything's going good. We're doing really well.
Do you reckon anyone's like actually watching this video like, no, I love your content so much. I fucking, every day I wake up hoping that you've uploaded more lip sync.
No, I think what they, see, I don't know, man. It seems like to me they're really socially awkward. And they don't like their mother, or excuse me, he doesn't like his wife and she doesn't like her mother very well. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell with these two. Oh, I loved Dengi. He's awesome.
Videos and dancing and abusing your wife, and being horrible to your wife every day. I just love it so much, and the fact that you're thinking of quitting just makes me want to die.
It's just, I'm just tired of it.
Yeah,
honestly.
So am I.
Tired of dealing with trolls and not enough people to support us. And I mean, we know we have people that love us, but there's too many trolls. So
we started this account to have fun, and it's just become the laughing stock of TikTok, and we don't want that.
It's become worse than that.
Yeah, but it's because of what y'all did. I mean, you literally fed the trolls shit to talk about. That's what happens. Phantom Void, I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I haven't figured it out. I'm going to have to watch more videos on this on the side to figure this out. Because I don't... Is she the stepmother? Wait, Jen, what? Is she the stepmother? Or is she the mother? That is a good pause, I have to admit.
It's become not fun anymore. It's become a chore.
Yeah.
And that's just not what we want. So anyway, just know that we're all right. And if you genuinely care.
I feel so bad for them. What a shame that they're not having fun talking about his daughter's virginity anymore. I wish that that was still an enjoyable experience for them, but oh man, what a shame. They're not having fun anymore. In an ideal world, he'd be having the fucking time of his life dismissing his wife for his daughter. But unfortunately, it's just not as fun for him to do such a thing anymore.
And as far as the trolls go, they can keep doing whatever they're doing. It's whatever. We'll always beat them. Beat their crap in real life.
He's gonna beat the trolls up in real life. That's pretty fun.
Honestly, how are you going to beat the trolls if you're not continuing with your TikToks? If you stop, that means they win. I mean, am I wrong? Okay. T-Boss says, being as generous as possible. And this is hard. They are a super insular family that thought they were sharing wholesome content and they don't know how it came across and they're upset. Okay. Hear me out. I'm kind of thinking the same wavelength. I feel like they're super fucking awkward in general. Like, that is their fucking personalities, all of them. They're super fucking awkward, and it comes off creepy to other people. Maui, my mother-in-law, is no longer here, so I never got to meet her. So, Tiva, I'm kind of thinking the same wavelength, honestly. You know, like, they thought they were doing... You ever met those really socially awkward people? Eric, for example. Eric. Not saying he's creepy. Hear me out. Let me finish my sentence. I am not saying Eric is creepy. But you know how Eric will be up on a live stream and he think he's saying something really fucking funny and it's like crickets? You know what I mean? I feel like they're like that. I feel like they're so socially awkward. It's like two negative sides of a magnets that just don't mesh. And it just makes it look a certain way. You know? Yeah, they can't read a room. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you. They can't read a room. Exactly. You know? And that's listen, because I'm not going to sit here and just throw accusations of incest on people unless I got to see a fuckload more. All right? I got to see a fuckload more. That's why with the Thorpes, I went back and forth whether I believed it or not, you know? And it took me actually, like, literally just A-logging them after a while and talking to people and stuff like that. Then I found out. Run for breakfast. Thank you for the gifted, aka Save Soul. We are now at 87, ladies and gentlemen. We only need however many more. What, 60, 70? 70, no? Wait, how many do I need? 63? 63, right? Is it 63 I need? I can't math. It's still in the AM. Okay, 63. I only need 63 more. We do the rise and fall of Boogie. And then we go into Gothic Xylee. I'm going to be honest. I might start the goal for Gothic Xylee tomorrow. I think I might do it an ongoing monetary one. I might actually do that. I might do an ongoing monetary one for the Gothic Xylee. And I might just start that tomorrow. Because I want to figure out how much money I'm asking to do this, because that's a lot for me to put on some fucking makeup, bro. Harley Quinn, it wasn't my fault. It was Maui's fault. It was fucking Maui's fault. It was not my fault, okay? Fuck that shit. Oh, wait, wrong button.
It's really fun. I'd love to see that. To be fair, the type of wee little shit that's actually gonna like get mouthy to you in public, they are probably like some scrawny little rat. You probably could take them, to be fair.
I just don't want to keep dealing with it, so we may just say the hell with it.
Yeah. Imagine you get fucking pulled up on by the daddy and daughter dream team in public. You've left a mean comment, they track you down, you open your door, and these fucking two are stood outside there like, heard you've been chatting shit. Honestly, I think I would actually be terrified. Like, how have you found my address?
I hope you all have a great day, and we may see you again soon. We may not, but it is what it is.
I mean,
see, they're awkward. They're very, very awkward. It's like uncomfortably awkward.
It's the video. It's just a normal. I don't know exactly what to say. I'm honestly still stuck on the mental image of people fighting this man in like a Street Fighter type scenario. All these comments saying this is so sad. I'm so sorry to hear this. People need a life. Keep doing what you guys and don't let these people take over. And then sorry guys as well. I mean, actually they've got some support. Oh wait, hang on. Comments aren't available because you're not mutual friends with Dad and Daughter Dream Team. Well, thank fuck for that. So I guess that's why the comments are supportive, is that they're mutual friends with them.
Hey guys, so somebody messaged me on TikTok and then sent me some pictures on Instagram that they had found of Patrick liking and commenting on some people's Instagram. And I wanted to show you guys what those were, because in his video he claimed like he just followed random accounts, which I don't think is true.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, if you get caught following weird accounts, you can't just use the excuse of, I just follow random accounts.
Okay, now we may be getting somewhere. All right, keep going.
For no reason whatsoever. I just happen to follow really young girls and like all their pictures. It's not like by choice or nothing. I just do it randomly to look more authentic. I mean, I'm looking at this picture here and assuming that he doesn't know this girl in real life, why the fuck are you liking pictures of random young girls when you're married with children? Oh god, you left a comment as well. Looking good, Hunter. Such an awesome young woman.
This is a young girl named Hunter, and Patrick wrote on it, looking good, Hunter, such an awesome young woman. Weird. He also liked this photo. I am jealous your clothes are touching in your body, but I'm not. Weird. Then we have this one that says, you think you're bold, then send it to someone you want to make babies with. This one, the sky full of stars, and I'd still stare at your boobs.
Why is he liking these fucking, like, this is his patter. Is this his patter? This is what he finds entertaining, I guess. What he doesn't.
Oh. Well. That doesn't help the narrative very well, does it? Run for Breakfast says I was the one that suggested the gothic thing. I don't know why Molly keeps getting the blame. Okay, well, fuck you too, Run for Breakfast. How about that? Fuck you too, Run for Breakfast. Fres, I actually kind of agree with you. I'm just saying there's too much inbreeding in the world. Bro. Oh my god.
In his fucking free time, he just scrolls Instagram and looks at young women when he has a wife and children. He does a public, he's a fucking public platform. He has a TikTok. He has people who look at him and observe his online activity, and he's still doing this shit. It's shameless. It's either shameless, stupid, or rage bait once again.
Are you cheating on his daughter?
He's cheating on his daughter with other daughters. Imagine cheating on your daughter who you were already cheating on your wife with.
And this one, this, and you bent over the balcony.
Is that fucking Big Ben, or is that just a clock in America?
Wait, what?
Yeah, but it's no, that's not Big.
Wait, what? No, wait.
Imagine cheating on your daughter who you were already cheating on your wife with.
And this one, this, and you bent over the balcony.
This, and you bend over the back. I thought he was all about purity and like the whole Christian. It's always those motherfuckers. It's always those motherfuckers. That's why I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be so honest with you. If you preach too much, I swear to God, there's some kind of thirsty ass trap account that you're liking or something almost every single fucking time. Oh my God. Muffin with the one gifted. Thank you very much. Now we're 62 away. Let's go. We're at 88. Can I hit the button? That'd be great. Thank you. All right, here we go. Thank you. All right, we're 62 away. That's a 6 and a 2. This is very Shay Carl coded. This shit right here is, that's for sure.
Is that fucking Big Ben, or is that just a clock in America?
You should know you were from London.
Yeah, but it's no, that's not Big Ben. It's got bisexual lighting on it. They would never have that. They would never have that in London.
So take what you want with this, you guys.
I didn't even mention the fucking bent over the balcony bit because I was too focused on the bisexual lighting and Big Ben. I'm glad. I'm not even gonna fucking say anything to that. Like, what do you want me to say? Oh, that's weird. Brilliant. Great analysis there. Thank you, Shabbat. I don't want to picture Daddy from Daddy and Daughter Dream Team, Patrick, his name. It's an Irish name as well, which is a shame. Looks bad on the Irish.
Goes to show, like, there's somewhat of a pattern here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think.
Close door.
Damn. Run for Breakfast with the one gifted. Thank you very much. I appreciate the support, guys. We are at 61 until we do the Rise and Fall of Boogie. And then I will have a goal set tomorrow. And it will be an ongoing goal. It won't be a goal that has to be done tomorrow. I mean, if it gets done tomorrow, that'll be great. But yeah, I'll have the goal set tomorrow. Seth looks, Stardad and Sheedy. Jesus Christ. Seth, you are diabolical. Seth, there's something wrong with you, honey. There's something wrong with you. God bless you. God bless you, Seth.
What's a Irish?
Goes to show, like, there's somewhat of a pattern here. So yeah, let me know what you guys think.
Close daughter butt smack? Alright, let's fucking actually try to figure out this is... Let's watch the video. It's only 5 seconds long. I don't know, man. Maybe. It was bad.
Okay, alright.
Try to figure out this is... Let's watch the video. It's only 5 seconds long. I don't know.
I mean, it kind of looked like he was turning around too at the same time. I don't know, bro. It wasn't like a full on. Now, if he'd have done that, I'd have been like, okay, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Seth looks as diabolical, bro.
No, man, maybe. It was bad enough for her to be like, no, don't, we're on camera. Which sort of implies that if they weren't on camera, it would be a normal thing to do. But he looked like he sort of held back, like he realized what he was doing and held back mid-smack. So here's an alleged neighbor talking about how Sarah acted when she was younger. I used to play with Sarah in my aunt's apartment. Her mum used to be so nice and talk to my aunt, and I would always ask to play with Sarah. She would say stuff like, my dad doesn't want me to play outside, or I'd knock on their door, and Sarah would be the only one, like, not seeing their house smelled like Zez, if you know what I mean. Oh, right, brilliant, nice. Like, nasty, and her brother would be all, oh, Sarah's in trouble, she's in the back with my dad, and the mum would be sitting on, like, the floor, weird as fuck. It's very difficult to read comment because of the lack of punctuation. They know how to use apostrophes, I'll give them that, but everything else they've just sort of given up on. I know that's not the point of the fucking comment, it's just, that's why I'm struggling to read it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, I have a problem with comments like this. All right, because people, it's the internet, people will lie. People will say, oh, I'm a neighbor who's this. I'm the cousin of this. I am the sister of the brother of the uncle who dated this person. I need receipts. I need receipts that you actually know them. I need to know that you actually live near them. I need receipts before I even contemplate looking at a fucking comment like this. I'm sorry. I need the proof. There's no way am I taking a comment like this serious unless I have proof that you are who you say you are. Yeah, exactly, Frez. Like they used to say, everyone's trying to get their 5 seconds of fame. 100%.
On for weeks, I was like, girl, where's Sarah at for real? I took my aunt to go knock on the door because my aunt said her dad gave weird vibes. She caught him staring at the little girls who play outside the park.
And I certainly only halfway trust anybody who uses punctuation or the lack thereof. Use punctuation like this or the lack thereof. Okay?
We went to knock and tell me why her dad answered so mad and was like, Sarah, and slammed the door, and Sarah came to the door in pigtails and a skirt, weird too, because she was all wet, and I was like, what happened? This girl was saying she was washing dishes in the back room. So we left. You'd always see Hunter playing outside, never Sarah. I've only played with her like twice, went back to knock a week later. I think a whole new family moved in, like, so fast. Loki felt like her dad knew we knew. Okay, there's more as well, but like, it's just a comment. Like, I don't know if this is true. I'm not gonna say anything about anything. A lot of people on the Reddit are saying that this fucking lines up, but, you know, it's a snot.
Yeah, but honestly, okay, there we go. It's a
snark Reddit, so you can take it all with a huge fucking mountain of salt.
Period. It's a snark Reddit. They would run with the story like that without any fucking proof. I'm sorry. I have this thing against snark Reddits. I'm sorry, because usually most of the shit that's in a snark Reddit is full of shit. You literally have to dig and dig and dig to find the needle in the haystack that's actually some kind of proof in a snark Reddit. They clip things out of context. They, like that 5-second thing he showed, right? We didn't hear them talk. We didn't hear that she made that comment because maybe he told a joke that she was like, oh my God, the camera's right there or something. We don't know. All we heard was music. We didn't hear what they were saying. Come on, guys. You got to come up with more proof than that.
I'm not one to just believe random fucking comments on the internet. This is a video showing all their pets, I guess. And bear in mind, they live in a 1-bedroom apartment. Got a bearded dragon there. It looks lovely, to be fair. I'll give them that. It's a gecko. You've also got a leopard gecko. Oh, it's a spider, a tarantula. They like reptiles, it seems. Corn snake. This was Hunter's idea. Okay, so maybe Hunter is like, his other daughter. Got a dog as well. In a 1-bedroom, they've got too many fucking animals for a 1-bedroom. I'll be real. What is it with people on fucking TikTok having 1 million pets in a gaff with no adequate room?
I was about to say the same thing. What the fuck is it with TikTok with people with all these goddamn pets and they don't have room for them? What the fuck, people? XL Warrior, been learning a lot from this show. I never knew most of this. Bro, me either. That's why I'm reacting to it. because I was interested. When I saw the title of the original video we were going to watch, I was like, what the fuck?
Marriage advice video. So what? He's giving marriage advice as well. Where the fuck are they filming this? Purgatory? Where are they? This is fucking. What is this? Have they gone to space to film a marriage video?
Welcome back to another episode of Marriage Advice.
Another episode. This is a series. This
about how to keep the romance alive in a long-term relationship.
See, I told you. He runs that Instagram account, and he is the one following the sex toys. The dad runs the Instagram account. I told you. I told you, the dad runs goddamn Instagram account. He's trying to keep that marriage alive with sex toys.
Telling your spouse that you love them and communicating that just helps to let them know that you love them.
What is this advice, man? Guys, if you want a good relationship, you should tell your wife that you love them because it lets you know that it lets them know you love them. Brilliant. This guy. Oh, man, we need to listen to him. Actually, I'm taking the piss, but like, this is good advice. I never would have thought of that ever. You see him like, there's no script, there's no notes prepared. He is just fucking winging it. I would have thought if you've done a series about this, you're the marriage advice guy. You would have come a bit more prepared. Like, I'm sorry. Surely that's episode 1. That's the advice you give episode 1. Tell your wife you love them to maintain the romance. How have we got multiple episodes in without say I love you being a part of the fucking advice series?
About them, and you know, that's always a good thing. Just always remember that you love each other and just really focus on being together and just showing your affection. Yeah. Well, that's it for today, guys. So we're gonna be back.
That's it. That was a
Bro, you are way too awkward to give marriage advice. Oh my God, no. No. Wait, are we at 61? Yeah, we are. 61 left. Hell yeah.
Oh, that was it. That was the video. That was the whole fucking love advice video. That was pathetic. I'm actually angry now. How the fuck has he put that out and thought, yes, this is a great, my audience, people will love this. I'm going to improve so many lives and relationships. He's rolling his bastard eyes. What kind of relationship advice video contains the bloke looking at his wife and then rolling his fucking eyes in disbelief and consternation?
There are so many people who shouldn't be on the internet. I truly believe there are so many people that should not own a camera or a microphone. Yes, hooligan, you have to tell your wife you love her. If you don't, you're a bad husband. Yes, that's why she's always mad at you, motherfucker. You never tell her you love her. The fuck? Oh, and Grok's running around forgetting to say I love you too. What the fuck is wrong? What is wrong with y'all? This is why 50-some% of marriages fail. Because you motherfuckers are saying I love you. What's wrong with y'all? Shit. Oh my God, Dylan. Dylan, shut the fuck up. Dylan's like, I married her. She should know. Fuck off, bro. Dylan's like, yo, I married her. She should know I love her. Fuck, bro. I ain't got to say that shit every day. Oh, shit. You should be ashamed of yourself for that one.
Sick of her. You look like you
Dylan, you know what you just did? You just said the quiet part out loud. You done gave up a lot of men's fucking secret thing going on. You gave away a secret. All right? You said the quiet part out loud, Dylan.
You'd rather be anywhere but around her. This is like the advice that a 4-year-old gives because they don't know anything about the topic that they're talking about. It's like if I was like trying to teach if fucking Noah Lyles was in front of me and I was like, look, Noah, I've got some advice on how to run. If you put your left foot in front of your right foot and then your right foot in front of your left foot and then if you do that continuously, you'll actually you'll get one step closer to running.
For another marriage advice video, if you have a subject you want us to cover or a question you want to ask us, please do so in the comments below, and we will get to it as quickly as we can.
That was
No, I don't want marriage advice from you. No.
Awful. That's the worst video I've seen so far. Telling your spouse you love them helps you communicate that you love them. There, thanks, man. That pristine. And then he makes music as well because fucking of course he does. Let's have a gander.
Oh, you're brave. You're kind.
Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Okay. Let's go. You look AI. All right, let's go here.
That have been annoying me, to put it simply, and I'll show them to you now. To summarize, there are a lot of people who have been accusing me of making my videos with AI, which, for one, doesn't even make any fucking sense, but I'll show you the comments first.
Oh, poor Hog. I tell my wife I love her and she makes fun of me for being a pussy. I'm not falling for that again. Hey, listen, if that's y'all's dynamic, well, yeah, stop being a pussy and saying you love her, dude. What's wrong with you?
That's right. I'm going to go on my YouTube community page. I'm just going to type the word AI in the filter box, and I swear to God, there will be like 100 comments accusing me of using AI. Yeah, bang on. Like, I've typed AI in, and there's already, bro, this is not about the video, but is it just me? He looks like AI. Jesse, I just saw a comment about someone saying you are AI. I had no idea you're sneaky. This dude is AI. Is this guy AI? Is this guy AI? This whole video was created with AI. Disgusting. Fucking hell. I'm sorry. You are so unbelievably stupid that it's ridiculous. Does he think I'm fucking Kwebbelkop? Is that what it is? Do I look too much like Kwebbelkop?
Oh, he's talking about himself. Okay, so that was the video. We pretty much went through the video. We pretty much did it. Bro. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if they're doing the bad stuff. I kind of feel like they're really socially awkward and they thought they were being funny and they thought they were being quirky when in actuality they were being very overly awkward and kind of creepy, you know? And that could in itself be unintentional rage bait. Yeah, I feel like nothing really is going on there. I just feel like they're just very awkward. Okay, so I have a question for y'all. All right, I'm going to put a poll up. Because, you know what? Billy hair. I need to know. What percentage of y'all did not see it? Oh, goddamn. Most of y'all did. Get me to 100 votes, motherfuckers. Get me to 100 votes. There was a thing at the end of the video I saw that she moved out of her family's house and is doing better now on her own. Good for her. See, that's why I feel like I don't know if anything was really going on. I agree with you, Pack of Misfits. To be fair, Billy the front doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look too bad in the front. I agree with you, actually. I agree with you there. I saw a smidge on Cafe because I went to bed before the full reveal. Vote like your freedom is pinned on it. So I feel like he has convinced her to lean into the rage baiting, but he takes it seriously and is hiding in plain sight. Maybe I just don't have enough evidence. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit here and say there's an incestuous relationship going on unless I see enough evidence. And that's just me personally. I mean, you have the freedom to feel however you want to feel, you know? You definitely have the freedom to feel how you want to feel about it. I don't know. Either way, they're fucking weird. That is a fact. Business in the front, no party in the back. True. Very true. Oh, poor Billy. Poor Billy. Hold on. All right. I had coughing fits all night. I had to mute my mic. I almost got in trouble by Billy. All right, close enough. 99. Why did he change his hair? Okay, this is what happened to Billy. Here's the story of Billy changing his hair. he had like a knot in the back of his hair and he couldn't get to it, right? So he asked his sister to get to it, to help him with that knot in the back of his hair. And she was drunk. She had been drinking. And before you knew it, the clippers came out and the scissors came out, and then it just went from there. Yeah, she did him dirty. Do it, Billy, do it! Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! I'm scared. I'm scared for you, bro.
That's crazy.
His hair is so... I know, hooligan. Billy had glorious... Okay, listen, it can grow back. It can grow back.
That's crazy.
Poor Billy. Okay, listen, we need a moment of silence to, think about the warrior, aka Billy's hair. They are fallen in the battle of a drunk sister with clippers.
Oh my God, Billy. Billy.
Okay, Billy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, Angie uploaded 100%. The knot's out. The knot's not there anymore. Oh, my God. I thought he was being an ass and milking it with the number of donos for a reveal, but once he revealed it, I understood why. Jen, right? Right? Oh, God. Poor Billy. Bless his heart. It'll grow back, buddy. Don't you worry. It'll grow back. He's gonna be wearing hoodies until it grows back. Watch. He's gonna be walking around looking like a Labubu for a while. Cause look, right here, he looks like Labubu Billy. He looks like his Labubu. Look, with the hood on, he's literally a Labubu. Literally, Labubu Billy. La Bill Bill. Yeah, he's La Bill Bill. Billy gets 4 free taunts for that laugh. Pause. Okay. No. I was good. I only got 2 strikes. Didn't get the 3rd strike. I muted my mic. Thank you very much. And covered my mouth so he couldn't read what words I was saying. Glam Mayhem said, well, thank God it's fall and it's almost winter. He has the hoodies and his hair looks really good from the front. He'd be okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. Listen, once he grows out a little bit back here, he'll be fine. And what he needs to do is he needed to get that fade and blend in that cut right there. You know what I mean? Once his hair grows out and he can just get a little fade in the back, keep the front a little bit longer. When this grows out a little bit, fade it up underneath there, keep it longer in the front, you'll be good. He'll be good. You'll be good. XI Warrior says, why does he look like the kid from Shrek 4? Shut up. We went... People were calling him all different characters, and we kept pulling it up last night. And every time we would pull up a new one, he would just look at the camera and go... He would pout. He would literally pout. It was so fucking funny. thank you for being a Band World member for a month. Thank you. I appreciate it. And Exile Warrior, thank you for being a member for a month. I appreciate you, buddy. Jack Horner was the roughest. It was. Okay, I gotta show it to y'all. Hold on. How was it spelled again? Jack Horner. Okay, hold on. Oh, here we go. Oh, dear God. Here we go. That's Billy's face when we were laughing at it. That's oh, dear Jesus God. Oh, poor Billy. Bless his heart. Oh, bless his heart. God bless him. Bless his heart. That's my bro. Yes, Rastov has to get the solidarity haircut now. Yes. Rastov has to get the solidarity haircut. I do agree with the audience, though. I don't think Billy needs to dye his hair. Do not dye. He's never dyed his hair. Absolutely not. Poke Gaga has been a member for 4 months. I feel like the toddlers in those videos when the dads shave and they don't recognize them anymore. Was it even Billy last night? Yeah, I know, right? I know, Poke Gaga, right? I feel you. I feel you, bro. We are 89 out of the 150 saved souls, aka gifted memberships. Again, tomorrow I'm going to start the goal for me to do the goth makeup. I have a feeling, I think I know how I want to do it. Once we reach the goal, I'll put up a poll and see how y'all want me to do it. And then I probably won't do it the next day, but the day after, for the simple fact I need to go out and buy the stuff. And we're only working with one vehicle right now because my vehicle is down for the count right now. I've never dyed my hair either as a 32-year-old woman. LOL. I know that's rare. That's actually very rare. I used to dye my hair all the time. Now I just let it, just fuck it. It's gray now. I'm thinking about going, though, like a light pink where the gray is. So, like, just overall do light pink, and then the gray will just be light pink. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'll let it go far enough without any kind of, but like a light pink, not a hot pink, not a dark pink, not a dark color, but like a light pink. Harley Quinn, I miss the Xylee colored hair art. Remember how blue my hair used to be? When it was like blue, like as blue as your name in this chat. My hair used to be so blue. I used to have blue, purple, pink. I don't think I ever had green. Bro, I am so not looking forward to the Goth Xylee thing. I'm doing it because I said I would do it. And I'm not a, what do you call it? I'm not a scammer. Poke Gaga with the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Poke Gaga. You're amazing. Okay, 89 plus 5 is 94. All right. 94. Oh my God, we're almost at 100. We are almost at 100. I need to space this out better. What the fuck? All right, there we go. Thank you so much, Poke Gaga. You saved 5 souls. Congratulations. You save souls now. But yeah, so we're gonna do the God. Okay, so this was okay. You know what? We only have 1 minute. Exile Warrior, thank you for the gifted membership. That is 95. Let's fucking go. When I put up the goal tomorrow, I'll let you know my ideas for how the goth makeup will be put on. All right, I have a couple of ideas, so I want to see what y'all think about that. But I'll set the goal tomorrow. It's 11:59, so we're about to get out of here. Thank you, Sleepy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for saying that. This is what I love to do. I love to do react content. I do love to do deep dives, but the way I do them, it takes them a while. Not this coming weekend, but the weekend following, I should have a deep dive ready by then. To where we're spending hours going through some shit. Okay? So, all right, it's 12 p.m., guys. Make sure to go show Nuts some love. I don't know what's going to happen on that show today. I have no clue. So, go show some love, go show some support, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, and we'll start that goal tomorrow, okay, guys? So, wherever you are in the world, whether it's day, night, morning, or evening, love you guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.